Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to read From Flowers to Fruit. Fruits and flowers. Apple, cherries, plums, melons. What do all these fruits have in common? They are all fruits. Fruits are delicious to eat, but they also have an important job. Most fruits protect the seed inside until a new plant can grow. Have you ever wondered where fruit comes from? Believe it or not, the story of fruits begins with flower. How does it turn into a fruit? These yellow flowers will turn into a cantaloupes. The first step in the story of how a flower turns into a fruit starts with bees. Where there are lots of flowers, there are usually lots of bees buzzing nearby. Bees are attracted to the petals on a flower. They are also attracted to a flower's sweet smell, nectar. Flowers make a sweet, sugary liquid called nectar. When bees land on a flower petals, they drink the nectar and store it in a pouch inside their bodies. Bees fly from flower to flower to collect as much nectar as they can. And as they go from flower to flower, something important happens. If you've ever looked inside a flower, you might have seen some powdery yellow material in it. This yellow powder is called pollen. Pollen petal. While bees move around on flowers' petals, gathering nectar, some of the pollen sticks to the bees. Then, when they fly to a different flower, they take the pollen with them. When a bee lands on a new flower, some of the pollen from the old flower come off the bee. The pollen lands on the new flower. Once this happens, the flower is pollinated. Pollination causes new seeds to start to grow. Pollen sticks to a bee's tiny hairs. Bees are not the only animals that help pollinate flowers. Other insects, such as butterflies and wasps, also pollinate when they fly from flower to flower for food. Bats and birds pollinate flowers too. Some grasses and trees don't depend on animals for pollination. The wind does the job instead. The wind blows pollen from one plant to another. Plants that are pollinated by the wind are usually brown or green. They don't need color to attract bees or butterflies. But most fruit-growing plants have bright, colorful petals. The petals get the flower pollinated, and that is the first step in getting fruit. The next step. After a flower is pollinated, it starts growing new parts called seeds. Seeds are important to a plant. Inside each seed is a baby plant that can grow into a new plant. Most plants start as seed. Where are the seeds? Most seeds grow inside the fruit, but strawberry seeds grow on the outside. Grapes are fruits that protect the seeds inside them. Once the seeds are created, the petals fall off the flowers. Then a covering grows around each seed to protect it. That's the fruit. At first, The fruit is small and hard. Its color are very light. The tiny seeds are safe inside. Over time, the fruit grows larger. The seeds grow too. They are still safe inside. By the time the fruit is ripe, it is usually softer and darker color. Now it is ready to be picked. And now the seeds are ready to start growing into new plants. When you split open some grapes, you can see the seeds inside. All kinds of seeds. Some fruits, like plums, have one seed. Other fruits, like watermelons, have many seeds scattered all over their insides. And other fruits, like papaya, grow with a lot of seeds in the middle. If no one is nearby to pick the fruit, it might fall on the ground. Maybe the fruit will rot and leave seeds behind. The seeds on the ground may grow into new plants, or maybe animals like deer will eat the fruits and carry the seeds to another place. Then the cycle will begin again, and new flowers and fruits will grow. From flower to fruits. Look at these photos. In what ways do they help you think about how a flower turns into a fruit? The end. Thank you for watching my channel.